Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio Bob's Mods Madness. I'm Exterminator, and thanks for joining me. So it turns out we have really pissed off the bad guys. Off screen while I was trying to work, we got attacked over here, and dudes from over here attacked, and holy shit, were there this many bases before. I don't think there were this many bases before. These guys are spreading like the plague. Holy crap. No, so we got attacked here, and they destroyed quite a bit. I put some turrets down, but, yeah, so that's not good. I mean, we're already 12.6% evolution factor. This is gonna be kind of annoying. So, what do we do? Well, we need to get some oil and stuff going. I did research the military thing to let us make piercing ammo, which we should probably do. I'd really like to get oil going first, though. So we're storing all our oil and oil byproducts. So as normal, we just need to make the normal stuff. Of course, this needs coal, which there's none of here, so I'm going to have to belt it all the way from over here, which is not going to be a fun task at all. Perhaps I should have thought this through a little more. Over here maybe would have been better, but oh well. So we need to go get some belt that I have stored up here. Gonna need more than 100. Gonna take a lot. Research. Yeah, sure, let's do barreling. Huh, okay. And do we want to pull off one of these lines that already exists? Yeah, we are being attacked a lot over there for some reason. I say for some reason, there's a base right there, but it's really quite annoying. So I think our best bet might actually be to run it behind all of this. Maybe. Could run it up through here. That might actually potentially be better. Or I'm just going to not put more miners right there and pull off another line. And we're going to just pull off this line and do it right here. Because I am lazy. And it might save a little bit of belt. I think we'll just kind of run it beside this pipe. Sweet, okay, so we have our coal. So we need to do, now this is a little dinky, but, well. This is kind of in the way, isn't it? I didn't do that right. What I actually need to do is like go more like this. Move. Dang, not interested. And then this actually could be solid pipe. And then this one is gonna be a little weird. But at least it will kind of be, oh. Right, shit. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now, I can pull from this one, come up here. Oh well. Let me just kind of get this worked out here. Okay, it's not all symmetrical, but whatever. At least it's now kind of out of the way. Let's go ahead and start with plastic. So we have our tank here, which is actually going out the wrong way. Crap. Well, I suppose I could do that. I don't know. It's a little bit annoying trying to figure out how to do this. We need to bring this down here. So I do want to pull from the tank, not from the things themselves. And yeah, so let's get some coal being made. We're gonna need water. Now I know I could just pull from here, which maybe I should, but I feel like that, because the liquids are really weird. Like, I'm afraid it's gonna take from here before it goes into the tank and then be really dumb. And yeah, so I have a feeling it might not work quite how we want. Okay, power pole please would be great. Alright. And, I mean, we don't need water for this. I think I said we did, but I meant we need water just for other stuff. I'm gonna put a buffer box. I like to do that with plastic. Let's say 200. And, yep, good thing I put turrets down there, because we're being attacked there again. I think I've really pissed off these these biters when I went and like killed all their bases over here. Alright, so plastic's done. Next important thing would be batteries. And now we do have sulfuric acid, which obviously could technically bypass the step of even making the sulfur. Of course, that's only while we're producing nickel. However, this is quite a bit. This is really a pain to run this all the freaking way up there. Crap. I'd actually prefer to have the tank up there. So I think we're gonna have to do some type. Well, I can't even make pumps yet. Crap. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Well, I guess for now we'll just have to deal with the tank being down here, huh? Nope. Oh, how I wish you could just run with your mouse down and it would connect them all automatically like it does with Belt. That would be absolutely wonderful. I'm kind of trapping my science labs in here a little bit, but I can like loop them up around here. I can do all kind of crazy stuff with them, so. Nope, don't want an inserter, can't grab sulfuric acid with that. Sorry, game. Alrighty. I mean, before we go any further, I would like another tank of sulfuric acid up here, because we will probably end up needing to make sulfur into sulfuric acid just in addition. So with that in mind, I think what we'll do is, the sulfur needs the petroleum. And we do need to get iron. That's gonna be fun. We need to get iron up here somehow. I'm gonna put this way over here. I do want to space, I mean, I have tons of space up here. I do want to space things out a little bit. Okay, maybe not way over there. Okay, so you are going to make sulfur, and then we need water. Do I have any normal pipes? Of course not. Okay. Water, luckily we can, well, let's use Bob's Mods thing. Let's use one of those special little pumps. Compressor. Pump. Use a nifty little pump here. Pump. I cannot talk. Oh my god, I'm always out of everything. Alright, use a little pump here, and he can actually pump all kind of stuff, right? Lithia water. That's interesting. So you would use these to fill stuff. Okay, so we can just pump water straight out of the ground, like so. I think underground might be good because I would like to walk through here, preferably. Now this obviously does not need iron. The sulfuric acid, however, does, which is why it's maybe tempting to just use this stuff from the nickel. But again, I think it would be, a pretty bad idea on my part to not have a backup system doing it this way. God, but iron is like, how am I gonna get iron up here? It has to come from all the way over here. Jeez. Okay, well, let's calculate this for a minute. When am I not gonna be making nickel? Well, as long as I need lead, I'm gonna be making nickel because we get it from the same thing, right? It's a lot of solid fuel. And what is this stuff again? Water electrolysis. Yeah, great, but I want this. Oxygen. I should have known that. How big is this field here? It's okay, so what's this stuff? Is there something else hiding down here? Oh wait, no, that's down there, idiot. I'm trying to figure out. I just think it would be stupid to only rely on the sulfuric acid made from that. I guess for now, I really don't want to bring all that iron up here. I think for now, I'm going to leave this dormant. And what I'm going to do is something like that. I'm trying to plan out in my head where I want all this. Okay, let's do that. And then this, we will, this will run over here. Okay, cool. So we got that. Now we can start, I mean, we're gonna need iron anyway for batteries, so I'm actually kind of an idiot. But, yeah, we are going to need iron anyways. Do this little trick here, which means this is probably kind of just pointless at this stage. Power. Okay. Well, we need iron and copper, which is going to be so frustrating. Gem processing? Sure, that looks pretty. How's our radar scanning doing? Okay, we do have some of whatever this is. Is that tungsten? There's actually a tiny little eensy bit of something right here. That might be copper. I'm not sure. Bauxite or sulfur. I'm not really sure what that is. Is it just me, or is this scanning like really slow? I don't know. Seems like it's scanning really slowly. I guess we'll have to pull off from here. This is going to be so much belt. I better go check on those turrets again. I do want to leave room to expand those. I suppose I could just run it straight up through there. Oh dear. Well, let's save a little bit of belt that we can. Do it kind of like here. Gonna need some undergrounds. Now I do want to conserve space, so I'm going to run them next to each other like this. And again, we're going to need a ton of belt. Alright, getting somewhere with oil. A little slow going. But we need these things for blue science, which is going to like make my head explode. Luckily, everything else is the same. The smart inserters, the batteries, and the steel are all the same, which is really good. Now I could go kill that base, but I think I might hold off on that for a little bit. I think I've pissed him off enough. So Now, obviously, smart inserters do require... Oh, shit. That would have been bad. Maybe we need, like, a turret here. And here. The smart inserters do require those other thingies I'm making, these things. But since we're already making them, that should be pretty straightforward. That is done. Engine would certainly be nice. Okay, let's run these up through here. All right, let's kind of run them kind of like that. I know it's a waste of of underground belt, but you know. Now, once we have logistics, obviously, I would kind of prefer to have robots do this because this is a lot of stuff to have on a belt. This is really a lot of stuff to have on a belt. I can use electric engines. Alright. Gonna need so much belt. Holy shit. We are so close. Alright. So the iron needs to come up here, and it will need to split, but we'll split it up here. Fast inserter is probably going to be needed, but I guess we'll see. Okay, that can go over for that. Fast, what am I saying? Underground belt. And then we're going to need another splitter. I don't know that we would need any more copper up here, but just in case we do, I'm going to split it. And I'm going to do my thing with 2 battery factories. Kind of... I guess we'll do it up here, which means I probably should have made the tank up there, but whatever. Alright, sweet. Once we get batteries done, this might be the end of this video. Alrighty, so then the sulfuric acid, and you make batteries, sir. Sulfuric acid can come here. I will underground belt this just, I don't know, because. And then the iron and the copper will need to go up here. Now obviously the first one's going to get priority this way. So I could use a splitter deal. But we'll see how this works. I don't know that it would really be that big of a deal. Okay, gonna need a few of those. Gonna need a few of those. And we will be set. So, let me just make sure everything is getting what they need. Turns out to be the case. This is gonna need fast inserters. Luckily we can make those. These don't, because this is slow as hell. These guys might. Alright, sweet. So we got all that going. Got 200 plastic stored up. Not a lot of oil. Just kind of concerning. Did something get cut off? It is potentially looking like that. Let's go check on that, actually, before we end this video. Actually, normally it drives me nuts that things aren't symmetrical. I kind of like how these are staggered, though. We Everything over there seems to be working. Yeah, why is there like no oil here? Is it just not pumping enough? I mean, there is, I mean, we can get more oil. And even with, I didn't add the full 10 steam engines. I have them. Just need to actually hook them up. So you're pumping 0.9 a second, which kind of blows. And you are pumping 1.1, which isn't very much. Again, we do have more oil wells we could secure. Let me see. We are at 20 minutes, but I want to use whatever materials I can to make this last oil field here and bring that up. Of course, I can't make any more underground pipe. Great. So I have to go get iron anyway. But yeah, so this is all the coal we have down here. So using all that solid fuel for steam power might be a good idea. Although I would like to get off steam power if possible, because the it's producing a lot of pollution. A lot of pollution. I need to upgrade iron again, it looks like. Part of the problem is 2 of our furnaces aren't working, so we need more iron mining drills, I guess. These tree farms, again, this might be way overkill, but like, I still feel like once we like really start using the circuits for other stuff, it's not going to be overkill. It's just for quite a while now we haven't really been using them for much of anything. I mean, the research, all they're used for is the inserters for that, which is not very intensive. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I can make lamps. They're expensive. They take 1 of each of those, which were not easy to make. I'm not sure that actually connected. Oh. Would be quite nice if I could see what's going on. Or actually, I was wrong, it did connect, but... Alright, so we got this guy going, and then we just need some normal pipe here. Okay, so he's going. I would like to really quickly see what that little orange patch of something is down here. Copper, okay. It's kind of a useless thing in copper. We have 189, 211. We actually have quite a lot of oil. Seems like maybe the RSO didn't quite work with the oil, because I thought it made it like really low, but could definitely be wrong. What's the oil like over here? Dude, it said, okay. Wow, really nice. Then we have this whole other patch here, here. We won't be hurting for oil for a while, but you can see there's none past that. So, it's going to be a problem. I'm a little confused. I mean, we're like not scanning anything. Do I need to move our radar dishes maybe? I don't think it scanned anything past here. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do hope you enjoyed and look forward to the next. But until then, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.